Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a look that is so easy. It only took me 5 minutes to go from this to this. But I'm also going to show you 7 key products that I think are essential for your makeup bag if you're an over 40 busy mom on the go. And I'm going to show you how to use those in 5 minutes to get ready and look zhuzhed up, professional, polished, and pretty when you step out the door. Follow along with the tutorial and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I do 2 videos a week. I focus on easy, achievable looks, fun with your beauty for moms over 40. Pull your hair back. Grab your 90s scrunchie so you don't damage your hair, and let's do this. Before you do your makeup, and I'm not counting this in the 5 minutes because you should do this every morning, is moisturize and put on SPF. If you're gonna be doing a look without powder, I suggest using a moisturizer that isn't too heavy or oily. One that I really like is Counter Match by Beauty Counter. It has a little bit of salicylic acid in it, so it helps cell turnover and skin turnover, but it also moisturizes without leaving your skin really heavy. So I'm just gonna rub this all over my face. I'm not using a separate moisturizer for the eyes. I'm not using a serum. I'm just using one moisturizer, and that feels really good. And it feels kind of a little bit tacky when you put this one on, but not heavy. It feels like makeup will stick to it. And if you leave it, let it sit for a minute, not even, it absorbs really quickly. So I like this moisturizer for a lightweight makeup primer. I am putting on an SPF. This is the one that I'm trying. I got it as a sample. So far when I've used it, it feels super lightweight and goes great under makeup. The only annoying thing is the applicator. Really don't like these little pusher packaging things. I don't know what this is even called, but I just pour it onto my hand, put the SPF all over. And it has a light scent, kind of like grapes. I like it. And I'm chit-chatting away, but really when you put these on in the morning, you can just slap them on and you're ready to go. Okay, now for the makeup. And the only face coverage makeup that I'm gonna be using for this look is concealer. If you get a tone that's pretty close to your skin, maybe a tad lighter, and you focus it in areas that are off pigmented, you can use it in the morning and it's really fast. So this is how I use it. When I'm using makeup, I always put a little bit on my hand first, just to make sure that I don't have too much on the actual wand. So with this, I'm gonna take the concealer on the wand and put it in a lot of areas. So almost like a foundation, but I'm gonna focus it in the middle of my face, just so that middle part is the lightest part. And I'm gonna go over all the areas that are red. So you can see my chin is really red. I put it on there. Maybe I have some discoloration around my jawline, just a tad. And right here I have some discoloration. Then I have this beauty blender that I really like. And you saw me using a brush in the last video. But if you're gonna do the concealer all over the face, I suggest either using your finger or a beauty blender. And how you use the beauty blender is you're gonna use it to dab very softly, pat all around with it. You're not gonna go like smoothing it like that. You're gonna wanna pat it and go into all the creases. So I'm just finishing patting all over and blending it out. Now this look isn't gonna give you a look where you wind up at dropping your kid off at school and the moms are like, whoa, you got made up this morning. It's gonna be a look where you drop your kids off at school and you're like smiling, I have a little makeup on, I feel fresh, I feel glowy, but I didn't take too much time. Now you're gonna use a product that is a true multitasker and a product that I think everyone over 40 should have in their makeup bag. And that is a cream blush that could also be used on the lip and the eye. The key in finding a good one for over 40 skin is finding one that stays on long isn't too greasy and oily, and doesn't settle in the creases. This is one that I found recently. I really like it. So far, it has stayed on, even in the eye area. This is the Bobbi Brown Pot Rouge. But this rose is warm and dark enough that you could use it on your lips, your cheeks, and your eyelids. And it looks very natural when you blend it in. This is my new trick for finding cheekbones because I don't have any. Suck in and then smile at the same time, like that. See? Do you see those cheekbones? I know. So I put it on 2 fingers and then blend. Look how much better that looks already from the beginning shot. All I have on right now is concealer and blush. Concealer and cream blush. And you already look a little bit more healthy, a little bit more glowy, a little bit not dead when you exit the door. I like my new ducky face for applying it. Don't forget to hum. Okay, then, this is a look that I've been seeing everywhere. Pinkish red on the eyelid. So luckily, with this Pot Rouge, you can apply this to the eyelid. This cream blush was $32. So it is something that I think is gonna last you a long time though, because like I said, it's not too creamy. Okay, how awesome does that look already? This rose, it's kind of like a blend between warm and cool. So it can look purpley, but it's not too pinky. I love this color. Okay, so you just blot it with a middle finger. I would use a middle finger or ring finger. I would use middle finger or ring finger. Oops, got a little too much, but you can just blend it up. The next step is a step that you don't necessarily have to do. But this is a product that I think everybody should have. If you don't want to buy a ton of brushes, the brush that I think that you should have is a smaller, fluffy crease brush. So this is small enough that there's some precision to it. You can get it in the crease, but it also has a tapered, soft edge so that you can buff out. And one eyeshadow shade in semi-neutral, but darker than your skin tone. This is a Taupey Plum by Han Beauty. Han is a green skincare line, and this is certified organic. Now, you don't have to do this step, but I like doing it because one thing about older eyes is it does look nice if you have a crease or you had a crease at one point to slightly define the crease. And then just use my finger to buff out. Done with that. I'm growing out my brows right now, so don't be freaked out by all this hair. But another product that's indispensable for your makeup bag, if you're over 40, is something for the brows. And this is also a multitasking tool because it has a spoolie on one end. This is called a spoolie. And then it has a pencil on the other end. With your pencil flicking in a light-handed motion, making little twitches and flicks with your hand in the direction of your brow hair, you just want to pencil in any gaping holes that you have and extend your brow at the end so that it goes on an angle from your nose to the edge of your eye to the end of your brow. And then use the spoolie to help blend and brush. Done. I swear this does take only 5 minutes. I'm talking and I'm also looking in a weird mirror, but I timed myself this morning and the whole look with concealer, cream blush, and eyes is 5 minutos. Try it, you can test it too and see. So that's it. So when you're doing makeup really fast in the morning, we're not gonna worry about eyeliner. We're gonna skip that and just go straight to the mascara and a curl. So this is my trusty eyelash curler, Revlon. I believe it was only about $10 or $12. And it's lasted me, I don't know, 5 or 6 years. And I am going to use one of my Old Faithful mascaras, Maybelline Great Lash. This is one of my Old Faithful and favorite mascaras. The wand is nice and separated, so it really separates your lashes. The makeup itself is not too goopy or creamy, and it goes on so easily. Do the kind of wiggle and pull motion. Put a little on your bottom. Then I go back in and add a little makeup for the second eye. So you're only putting the wand in the makeup 2 times, 1 for each eye, and you can do the top and the bottom with 1. And this mascara is only, I don't know, like $6 or $7 or $8. It's a good one for your makeup bag. Already a big improvement over no makeup. So last thing, I'm gonna go back in with this Bobbi Brown cream blush and put it on lips. I put some on my finger like this, and I dab it on my lips. So it looks really natural. It's just gonna give you an extra tint and make your lips look healthy and full of a little color. That's it. You have a little eye, eyelash, brow, cheek, and lip, and concealer as your face makeup. You do need the right products to pull this off. I'll put the products that I used in the description down below, and feel free to comment and ask questions if you want something that's a lower price range or a higher price range or green. I've tried a lot of makeups. The one last thing I'm gonna suggest, so your lips and your eyes and your cheeks aren't super matchy-matchy, before you go out the door, just swipe on a little lip gloss. This is a neutral lip gloss with a teeny bit of sparkle to it, and it's a holiday lip gloss by Beauty Counter, and it tastes like peppermint. It's really good and soothing. There you go. I'm gonna take this pink scrunchie out. Moms, you know you have some scrunchies from the old days, so bust them out. And that's the finished look. Concealer, cream blush, brows, mascara, done. So I hope you liked that tutorial. If you wanna see more like this that are focused on fast looks, quick and easy looks, let me know in the comments below. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna be giving you more fast and easy looks, also some fun holiday looks, as well as tips about body image and confidence, which are so important to embrace now that we are older and more mature, kinda. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Have a great weekend. Bye. Oh, P.S. Since I told you about that Bobbi Brown cream blush, I just noticed on the website that if you've never bought from Bobbi Brown before and you sign up for the email, you get 20% off, and they're doing free shipping throughout the holidays. And if you spend over $65, you get a free gift. So try that cream blush. I think you will really like it, and do it during the holidays so you get free shipping. Okay, just a tip. Bye.